In this video, we'll look at extended tile sequence. We'll analyze a sequence and sketch figures -6, 5, and n. Our question is, given figures -2 to 2 of extended sequences 1 and 2, analyze the figures and give figure -6, 5, and n along with the symbolic forms for each extended sequence. So you can see we have two sequences there, R of n, sequence 1, and W of n, sequence 2. We'll use our three-step pattern analysis. Looking at sequence 1, R of n, a key feature is that for n equals 0, we have 6 red tiles. These are the constant tiles in each figure. You can see each figure has 6 red tiles. And you can also see these figures are looped. Another key feature is that when n is less than 0, these tiles where the arrows are showing are red. This matches the figure number and matches a white end strip. These are the tiles that grow. For n equals -1, we have 2 red tiles, and for n equals -2, we have 2 times 2 red tiles. When n is positive, the tiles where the arrows are pointing are black. And again, this matches the figure number and matches a white end strip. So altogether, we can look at our function values and see we can describe this sequence in words as 6 red tiles and twice the figure number. So we can model R of n as 2n minus 6. So we have 6 red tiles and twice the figure number. Notice the figure numbers are to the right of the 6 red tiles and they're growing horizontally. Now for sequence 2, W of n, you can see for n equals 0, we have 4 black tiles. And each figure has 4 black tiles. That's the constant tiles. But when we look at the other tiles on the left, for when n is less than 0, the tiles are black. This is the opposite of the figure number and matches an opposite white end strip. These are the tiles that grow. And then on the right, the tiles are red, and this matches the opposite of the figure number. So altogether, we can describe sequence 2 as 4 black tiles and, in this case, 3 times the opposite of the figure number. You can see that figure 1 has -3 times 1, and figure 2 has -3 times 2. So W of n is -3n plus 4. There are 4 black tiles on the right, and the other tiles grow horizontally at the left. So now we can sketch figure 6, -6, and figure 5 for sequence 1. For figure -6, we should have 6 red tiles and then twice the figure number. And you can see there's some dimensions marked there, 6 times 2, -6 times 2. And for figure 5, we have 6 red tiles and twice the figure number. And you can see we have the dimensions marked, 5 times 2. Similarly, for sequence 2, W of n, for figure -6, we have 4 black tiles and 3 times the opposite of the figure number. So we have 3 times 6 there on the left. And for figure 5, we have 4 black tiles and 3 times the opposite of the figure number. So those tiles are all red. So let's check. For sequence 1, figure -6 has 6 red tiles and twice the figure number. Figure 5 has 6 red tiles and twice the figure number. Our nth figure is 6 red tiles and twice the figure number, and in every case, these all match. Similarly, for sequence 2, W of n, in every case, we have 4 black tiles and 3 times the opposite of the figure number. So altogether, our answers are, we have our figure -6, our figure 5, and our figure n for sequence 1, and figure -6, figure 5, and figure n for sequence 2. W of n equals -3n plus 4.